So Iolanta is an opera that's written by Tchaikovsky, and the story centres around the young girl whose name is Iolanta, and she's blind, and her father is the king. She doesn't know that her father is the king, and she doesn't realise that she's blind in the story. And everyone who works in the castle are not allowed to let Iolanta know that she is blind, so they all speak in terms that exclude words like sight and descriptors of how things look. I contacted Ricky from Data as well, just to get some advice on this and see if there was someone that I could essentially co-adapt the work who was blind and had that lived experience, and who also loves stories. And that's when I met Zel Iscel, and Zel loves stories and obviously has that lived experience as well. And so we set about this journey together.
The focus group, I believe, was Katt's idea. And it was a really good idea. To have one person advising on everyone who is blind can be very intimidating. What we've done is had a look at, who's telling the story of Iolanta at the moment in its original form. And it seems to be the father, the maids, but everybody except Iolanta is telling the story of Iolanta. And strangely, it's still very relevant in our day, because often everybody tells the story of a person with disability except the person themselves. So straight away it was something that was very relevant to our day. So what we talked about then was turning it around so that the story is told by Iolanta. So we get Iolanta's thoughts and feelings through this story.
I hope that the audience will be able to see the points of view and really understand what it would be like if you were in that position as Iolanta, what the challenges for that character are and the obstacles that are in place, and that they can look at their, maybe experiences where they've made their own unconscious bias or judgments about people who can't see, and actually what they can and can't do.